Right, welcome back collectors. As you can see, got a couple of Detolf set up, a few of my favourite figures, bits and bobs, 1:1 scale rubber mask from They Live. Stones. These were sculpted by Rocco Tartamella. That's how you pronounce his name. Really love these figures. I've just been working on this Jake Blues. Today, fattened him up a little bit. Had to cut the shirt at the back and the trousers at the back to get them to fit a bit better, as they were very tight. And previously extended the foot pegs on Elwood and shortened the legs slightly on Jake, so as they were originally the same size. So that's that. That's the LP original soundtrack. Nice little backdrop. And I've got the Terminators. And a custom recently finished. Liking that one. Changed out the pants on this Tech Noir one. You can see the original ones there. The original ones were a little bit more light in colour. I mean, you could dye these and make them darker, match up a bit better. I do have a new pair of boots, but don't like them. They sit too low and make the figure look out of proportion. It looks better with the original boots on. They are a little bit Herman Munster, a bit big, but they were in the film as well. So, you know, depending on, you know, different scenes in the film, sometimes they look smaller, sometimes they did look big. But I'm happy enough with that. Moving down, Bad Boys. Vincent Vega and Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction. Modified that head, I think it was a Spirit head or a Nick Fury head. Did come with an eye patch. That was separate. That was wasn't an official head, but it's obviously been recast off the Hot Toys one. Very good likeness. I resculpted, done all the hair, sideburns and stuff, and chopped out the bottom part of the goatee. Repainted that, come out nice, and then resculpted the hair on this one. Was originally a ponytail, so that came out quite well. Just got my Walter White from Kitchen down there, looking fresh. And over here at the moment I've got my Sideshow Jaws. That's on the Ringside Rebels body and all good stuff. Need to repaint maybe on the face. 66 Batman fighting with a face hugger. Die Hard, courtesy of Kit Chen, great head. I know he doesn't have dog tags, but I'll just put him there for the time being. They're off another figure. Just put him there so I don't lose him. Indy with the Sideshow head, repainted by Stephen Morris. Still love that. It's a great figure. Best likeness I think to date. Sideshow pants and belt, and then Hot Toys holster and belt, and the rest of it Hot Toys shirt, Hot Toys jacket, and the rest of it Sideshow. Pretty sure, yeah, pants and boots. Moving up, Terminator DX2 with the Barbie bike, DX10 on the Barbie bike, and the DX13 with the custom head. Loving that. And then finally the Rambo shelf. Before anybody asks, I don't know where you can get these heads anymore. KG Hobby was selling them a good few years ago, and both the same head, and I modified them for First Blood and for Rambo. You see it's a little bit longer on the Rambo one. It did originally come with a plastic red headband, which I've changed that for red cloth there and brown cloth there. So I'm really happy with those two. M65 has been put on a slim, narrow shoulder body. Looks a lot better. And Troutman looking very twish in the background. He could do with a repaint. But yeah, loving my Rambo shelf there. And an oldie but a goodie, Jaws McFarlane diorama. So that's the current setup for now. Do have two more Detolf units, but they are beach coloured wood, so I'm at the moment painting those to match up with these. And also got to move that light fitting. It's a little bit too low. I can just about squeeze another Detolf in there between those two, in that alcove, and then one in that corner there. And you've got the telly, a few DVDs, sofa bed, and that's it. Newly decorated room. Long time coming. Needed to strip all the wallpaper in here because it was all wood chip. Repaint it all completely. The door. I like those throwing stars. I've had those for years. Finally got around to putting those in. Repainted the floor. And this corner above the Detolf was really bad. Had to replaster that whole corner because it was water damaged. So it was a long time coming. Maybe 5 years was a bit long in the taking to get it done, but I'm not exactly the fastest worker, and it's still, you could do with a little fix up here and there, but for now I'm happy. So hope you like the little look around and little collection as it stands. I do have a shitload more, but sometimes less is more. These are a few of my favourites, so very hard to choose which ones to display. There's only so much space. I could easily display with another 5 or 6 Detolfs with the amount of figures I've got. It's ridiculous. That's why there has to be a cull, unfortunately. I do like one figure per shelf. That would be a cool way to display them, but I just haven't got the space to do that, so a little bit cramped. I would like to tidy up these cables and put in some maybe LED lights instead of these halogen ones because they're a little bit hot. Especially with rubber bodies, it might deteriorate the body over time, don't know. But anyway, enough rambling. I hope you like. Thanks for watching.